Man, I gotta be honest with you guys. This is a little bit of an emotional one for me. We're in year 29 of the Mission Impossible franchise, and I gotta say, this is my favorite movie franchise out that's still going. And when I say that, I mean like a franchise from my childhood that is still having actual sequels made that don't suck. There's really nothing else in that sphere still. And this whole journey with Tom Cruise, the GOAT Tom Cruise, and when I say the GOAT, you guys know what I mean. I'm not talking about straight acting ability. I'm talking about this man putting his life on the line, giving it his all every single time out, purely for our entertainment. And I know there's rumors about this being the last one, and I truly may cry in the movie theater if that's the case. But we'll see. We'll see what type of mood this trailer puts me in. And we're going to jump into it. And as always, got to get that 4K experience. Here we go.
This can't all be true.
Every word.
Just that. Bro, that music is just...
CIA.
They're hitting us with the OG
Am I reading
scenes.
this correctly? The Kremlin bombing?
In fairness, the bomb was actually meant to kill him.
He gassed a security briefing.
That was just
Pausing with my man Ron Swanson on the screen here. You know what's really funny about that scene is even though it was the 7th Mission Impossible movie, and I know that they all used the face gimmick multiple times in every movie, I still fell for it early in the, I guess that's just called the Dead Reckoning now. No more part 1. I love this stuff.
2 months ago.
This explains the handcuffs. It's still not clear why he's here.
If we want to bring the world back from the brink, we have to deal with him.
Should he choose to accept?
Ooh, that looks so good, bro.
On every side are close to panicking.
What exactly is your plan?
Nobody knows. What is that? Oh, he's going.
Your team has been betrayed, Ethan. All your secrets compromised.
Oh, man.
Everything you are, everything you've done has come to this.
You gave him an aircraft carrier?
Oh!
Our lives are the sum of our choices. This is your calling, your destiny. I have no regrets.
Oh, man.
Neither should you.
Bro, I know someone's about to die. Oh, look at this shit, bro. No one else doing that.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The teaser was beautiful, but it was kind of more of the same for me. What I mean is, Dead Reckoning was probably the second worst Mission Impossible movie. You could tell it really was plagued by how they had to push it through the height of COVID. The framing on the shots was weird. You could tell the story was coming together last minute. You could tell in some scenes like the actors probably weren't even in the same room with how they had to shoot it. They try to, introduce the artificial intelligence as the villain. It was kind of all over the place. But since they laid all that groundwork, this movie looks way more tight, way more polished. Other than some of the scenes like aren't rendered. I tried to replay the beginning of this, the first couple seconds, multiple times, and it was still fuzzy. A couple of the other like high action scenes I noticed were a little fuzzy as well. So it's interesting they released this without it being fully rendered. But this trailer is a straight A. I mean, if we're talking about trusting Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise one last time. But this looks absolutely incredible. I mean, no cap here. It's all there on the screen. They didn't really give much of the story away, just that we're bringing the team together one final time. I don't fully believe that this is the last one just because I know Tom Cruise is addicted to this stuff. But also, I can see him at this part in his career. I know he wants to do Top Gun 3. That's going to take years to make. I can really see him wanting to maybe get into other type of roles and maybe come back to this in a couple of years as like not the main character. They already tried that starting with the fourth Mission Impossible movie and it didn't work. He just like, no, I'm the guy. But this looks absolutely phenomenal. It seems like they're trying to do a stunt from all 7 movies and do like the main stunt from all 7 of the previous films and doing all of them in this one. Let's see if we can find the runtime for this because I could see it being 3 hours. But maybe since they laid so much groundwork with the last one, maybe it'll be a little faster. All right, so we're kind of all over the place here on the projected runtime. Google's like initial result popping up is 2 hours flat, which is really hard to believe. But then if you scroll down a little bit and look at some of the message boards and whatnot and click through some of the options, we also have a 250 and like a 3 hours flat, which that is definitely way easier for me to believe. So that means that the Dead Reckoning Final Reckoning series here will be almost 6 hours long total. Whew! We've got a full-on Avengers Endgame level production going on here. 3 hours. Oppenheimer also 3 hours. And I'm all in, man. Like Tom said, one last time. I want to thank you guys for joining me here on AP Entertainment. Subscribe for more content like this. Subscribe to see my review for this film here in, barely 2 months. And as always, I will see you guys in the comments.